Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's another tutorial things, and this tutorial things is a little special because I received my first VoxBox complimentary from Influenster, and it's the Guerlain Patty VoxBox. So it has 3 full-size products in here, and we are going to use them in this tutorial things because I did get a foundation in this box. So let me show you the 3 things I got. I got this Abeille. This is their Fortifying Lotion. See if it will pick up. So I got this Abeille Royale Fortifying Lotion from them with royal jelly, and then I also got their foundation. This is the Essential Natural Glow Foundation, which hydrates and protects from pollution, and it's 16-hour wear. And I also received a perfume or eau de toilette, and this is the Aqua, Allegoria, Maderine, and Basilic eau de toilette from them. So I'm super excited to use these and review these products for you guys. I did start today using their fortifying lotion. I washed my face, and then I applied it in between my hands and just pressed it in my skin, and it felt really good. So I'm going to go on their website, and I'm just going to read a little bit about the lotion and what it's supposed to do. It's combined with royal jelly and black bee repaired technology to prepare and strengthen the skin. It's micro-encapsulated royal jelly, the power of Guerlain exclusive royal jelly enhanced by liposome technology. Y'all, I'm just reading what they said from the site. I don't know what all of this means. So it's supposed to offer an advanced solution to effectively combat the visible signs of aging, namely wrinkles and loss of firmness. So this is my first time using it. The directions for use, it says, as the first essential step in the Abeille Royale routine, apply the lotion morning and night on cleansed skin. Pour a few drops of the lotion into the palm of your hand. Rub your hand together and apply by patting gently on the face and neck. The skin is perfectly prepared for the next step of your skincare routine. So that's what I did. I washed my face, I went in with this, and then I went in with my vitamin C and my moisturizer. So first time using this, so far so good. I can't really attest to their claims because I've only used it once, but I will keep you guys posted on this. So the next thing that I am super excited about is this foundation. So this is the Guerlain Patty Le Essential Natural Glow Foundation, 16-hour wear, hydrates and protects from pollution, and this is in the color 05N Honey. And the bottle is so cute, and this is what it looks like, and I feel like this shade will work beautifully for me. So I am going to read what they say about the foundation. So the formula lets the skin breathe, hydrate, balance, and protects the skin from pollution. The complexion is more even. The appearance of imperfections is reduced. So it's available in 30 shades to match every skin tone. And it does have fragrance. I know a lot of you don't like fragrance, but usually high-end or luxury brands like this have fragrance. So that's just some of the claims of the foundation. It says a 16-hour wear. So we're gonna test this out in this tutorial things. Now the last thing that they gifted me was their perfume. Now from what I understand, this Aqua Allegoria is a line by Guerlain, and I'm not big on scents. I only own 3 perfumes because I'm very picky. And this is not something that I would have ever picked up, but it's growing on me. I'm wearing it now and it's not too bad. So this is the Maderine Basilic, and this, let me tell you what the notes are. It's aromatic citrus, sparkling, radiant, luminous. Maderine Basilic is a delicious mix of full-bodied, sparkling candor of mandarin orange with a anti-seeding aroma, freshness of basil. This explosion of freshness blended with the energizing gaiety of green tea notes tastily dissolve into the elegance of an amber veil. So I definitely smell the mandarin. I definitely smell the basil. It's definitely a spring, to me, a spring scent. I am wearing it today. It's very fresh, which I'm not mad at because I do like fresh scents, but my top scents are more oriental florals, warm musky scents, where this is more light and fresh and fruity. So yeah, so those were the 3 things that I was gifted from Influencer in their VoxBox, and I'm so excited to have these. So let's jump into the tutorial. I'm gonna go off and do my brows because I'm just gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, and then we'll come back in and jump into the video. Okay, so I am going to prime my eyes with the Marc Jacob. This is the Undercover Perfecting Coconut Primer. And then I'm going to color correct with some concealer. The concealer that I'm going to go in with is my Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer. They don't make this anymore. I'm trying to use it up, but it corrects the color on my eyelids nicely. Go in and set that concealer with my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Finishing Powder. I'm just going to put some of that on a fluffy brush. Now I want to play with my Pat McGrath. This is the Mothership 3 Subversive palette. I've picked this up, I've only swatched it, and I'm so super, you know the word I'm going to use, excited to play in this palette. I'm gonna do some type of smoky look, and this is what the palette looks like. So gorgeous. And I definitely want to play in the Blitz Amethyst shade, this one right here. Let's jump in. I think I'm gonna go into this dark brown called Deep Shade and lightly buff it into my crease. It's a very dark color, but I am gonna go do a smoky look. So let's see. I think I'm gonna go in with a black base because I really want these colors to pop on the lid. So I'm gonna use my Makeup Forever Aqua paint, and this is in M10. So I'm just gonna put that all over the lid and work quickly because these dry down fast. Just buffing out the edges on that shade. So that's what we have so far. I'm gonna go back into the deep shade, which is that brown shade, and really buff out the edges here. I'm going to dip into this black shade, which is called Extreme Black, and just really deepen up the outer V here. I'm gonna go into this Blitz Amethyst shade right here. This gorgeous, oh, I don't even know. It's like a blue with purple shifts. Oh, it looks amazing. And I'm going to use the soft shader for that. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I'm gonna go back into that Extreme Black and just build up the outer V here. For the inner lid, I'm stuck between Astral Ghost Orchid or VR Pink. One of these. I think I'm leaning towards this one. You know what? We're gonna mix both of them. And I'm gonna spray my brush. So I'm gonna complete the other eye, put on some liner and lashes, and I will be right back. Okay, so this is the eye look, both eyes completed, and I changed the inner corner highlight from the combination of VR Pink and Astral Ghost Orchid, and I just used this shade here, which is Skin Show Fever, on the inner portion of my eye, and then I brought it up on the brow bone a little bit, and this is what we have. And then I added the Ardell Demi Whispies doubled up lashes, and I didn't bother with liquid eyeliner, and this is what we have so far. And I'm in love with my eyes, guys. So let's move on to the rest of the face. For the face, I'm gonna go in, I have a sample of the Guerlain Radiance Concentrate with pure gold, and this is like a face primer. So I'm gonna go in with that and then go in with the foundation. So again, this is the Le Essentials Natural Glow Foundation, and I have the shade 05N Honey. I'm gonna give that a shake, and I'm just gonna go in with a foundation brush. So this is the foundation on half of my face, and as you can see, this side has blemishes, and this side, it covers up the blemishes beautifully. And it said it's a light to medium coverage foundation. So, and the color match, I think they did really good on the color match for me, because it looks beautiful. So let's finish the rest of the face. So I zoomed you guys out a bit so I can get my chest in the frame, and as you can see, the foundation is a tad bit on the warm orangey side. The more I built it up, I used about three to four pumps to get this coverage, and you can still see some of my blemishes, but this is a nice medium coverage foundation, and it's really light on the skin. It does have a nice musky smell, which doesn't irritate me because those are my favorite types of scents. But yeah, it feels good so far. Let's hope all this fragrance doesn't break me out or anything like that. So that's what we have. So I'm gonna go in with a lighter concealer to try and balance this out a bit, because it's a tad bit dark. Like if I had a tan a little bit darker, this would work beautifully, but yeah, so far so good. Now I'm just gonna go in with my Born This Way Radiant Concealer in the shade Tan and conceal some areas. Now I'm gonna set under my eyes with the Laura Mercier Translucent in the shade Honey. I'm gonna do a little bit of cream contour with the Tarte foundation stick in the shade Rich Honey. I'm gonna set my face with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Micro Powder, Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. And I'm gonna go in with a powder bronzer, and this is the Caramel Cutie by Fenty. I'm gonna use that same shade and do a slight nose contour. So the skin is looking really, really good. Now I'm just gonna complete the lower lash line using the Pat McGrath PermaGel in, this is the eye pencil, Ultra Glide eye pencil in Black Coffee. And then I'm going to probably use the Extreme Black and blend it out with the deep shade, which is the dark brown on the lower lash line. Okay, so the eyes are completed. I did add a little bit of black metal on the lower lash line. So I went in with the PermaGel eyeliner in Black Coffee. Then I went in with the black and then this dark brown, which is deep shade. And then I add a little bit of black metal underneath the lower lash line just to give it a little something something. And on the inner corner I use the Skin Show Fever, and that is the completed eye look, and I am in love with it. In love with it. So let's move on to the rest of the face. I'm gonna go into one of my all-time favorite MAC shades, and that is Pinch Me for my blush. And it's like a neutral tone peach. There it is, which I think will be perfect for this look. And I'm going to use one of my Hakuhodo brushes. I'm going to highlight with the Glowgasm Beauty Light one from Charlotte Tilbury. And it is in the shade Goldgasm. Now let's set the face using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. Moving on to the lips, we are going to use the Ground Control Lip Liner by Pat McGrath and just line the lips. And then I'm going to use this Fenty Beauty. This is the Lip Shines, and this is in Goji Gang. I will be right back, gonna fix my hair, and we will review some of these products. So this is the final look, and I am obsessed. Let's discuss some of these products. So let's start off with what's on my eyes, the Pat McGrath Subversive Mothership 3 palette. Y'all, this might be one of my, this is my, I think this might take first place for my favorite palette. I gotta work with it a bit more, but this color called Blitz Amethyst that I have all over my lid, I cannot stop looking at myself in the mirror. It has a purple shift to it. Y'all, I'm excited, and I cannot wait to use so much of this colors. Like, I can't wait to put this on my lid. I can't wait to put this old gold on my lid. And using the black base, I use the Makeup Forever Ultra Black base, just makes everything pop, and I'm obsessed. I love, this is one of my favorite eye looks, and this is a love. I'm so happy I have it in my collection. I don't feel like Pat McGrath can do me any wrong, because her shadows, expensive as they are, I will spend money for them because, yo, I'm feeling myself and I ain't even mad about it. Now let's move on to the foundation. So as you guys saw at the beginning of the video, I was gifted this through Influenster in their VoxBox, and this is the Essential Natural Glow Foundation. and I really like this. I can build this up to a medium coverage. It is lightweight on the skin. The color is just a tad bit too dark, but I can make it work with concealer and bronzer and face powder and everything, and it looks amazing. It's not settling into any of my lines, and I've had this on for over an hour now because I did stop to go get something to eat. Okay, and the primer, which is a sample that I picked up from Sephora, is the L'Oreal Radiance Concentrate with Pure Gold from Guerlain. I really enjoyed using this. I've used this about 3 times now with different foundation. This is the first time I've used it with the Guerlain foundation, and this works beautifully. This is not new. The Charlotte Tilbury Glow Gasm Beauty Wand in the color Gold Gasm. I love this. This gives such a beautiful highlight. This is like my top cream highlighter. I really enjoy using this beauty wand. For the lips, I tried the Fenty Lip Shine. I knew I was gonna love this because I love anything shiny and moisturizing, so that's not a surprise to me, but it really looks good with this eye look, and I really like this color. This one is Goji Gang. This one is more mauvey, a little bit darker, and I paired it with the Pat McGrath lip liner, which I just love. This blush that I'm wearing is not new. It's my favorite blush by MAC, and it is in Pinch Me. It's just fabulous. I seem to put Pinch Me on whenever I do a deep smoky eye because it just goes well with smoky eye looks. And I love smoky eye looks. Give me all the smoke. I love this season, the holiday season, the fall season, because I can bring out these jewel tones in the smoky eye and I'm in heaven. So this blush, if you haven't seen it, if you haven't used it, if you haven't picked it up, this is a strong recommendation for you guys to try. It works on so many complexions. The next things I'm just gonna run through because they're not new. The Fenty bronzer in Caramel Cutie, a forever favorite. The Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in 3 Dark. Love that. And I've been really enjoying the Airbrush setting spray. I've used this a few times, and this is quickly becoming a favorite. I really like how it sets my makeup, and it really does hold my makeup in place. Now, the only thing that I'm still not too sure about is the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder in the color Honey. I still feel that I like the original translucent shade better. I'm gonna give this a couple more tries with different concealers to see if I like it still, but something about the shade, I don't know what it is, but something about the shade is throwing me off. Yo, I can't put my finger on it, but I'm gonna try this out a bit more. But so far, I'm leaning to the original translucent powder. Okay, so that wraps up the video. But before I go, I wanna shout out Influenster for sending me the VoxBox and those Guerlain Paris products for review. I really enjoy using them. I will keep you guys posted on how I'm feeling about them, but first impressions so far, so good. So let me know what you think of the video. Let me know what you think of this eye look. Let me know if you're all about a smoky eye, because those are my favorite. And don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed to my channel, and until next time, bye guys.